Welcome children, welcome to Refresh Concepts with me Dinesh Modi. We move on to the next chapter, which is termed as measure of central tendency. Even at times it is termed as statistics, right? It's a part of statistics, mind you. Now if somebody has to tell me what is measure of central tendency, when a name is being given, measure of central tendency, what comes under measure of central tendency? Mean, median, mode are the three main parts of measure of central tendency. If somebody has to say that measure of central tendency means what? Finding mean, median, mode is what measure of central tendency is all about. Now we are very much aware about this word mean, right? Right from lower classes is what you all are dealing with mean. What is mean? Average, sum of all scores upon number of scores. Absolutely, the meaning doesn't change now. Meaning is the same, but we have slightly on a higher side, sums based on that. Everything will be told to you. So when we say measure of central tendency, we are talking about mean, median, mode, right? Now, there are how many ways? There are three ways to find out mean. Mind you, there are three ways to find out mean. One is termed as direct method. Second is termed as assumed mean method, or the other name is shift of origin. Some of the people are known by this name, assumed mean method. There are various boards who will go with shift of origin, meaning is the same. The third one is step deviation. The second name given is scale method. As I rightly said earlier, some of the boards say step deviation, some of them might say scale method, right? So there are two names to this, This is a direct method. So how many methods are there to find out mean? 3. Now question arises in exam, which one we are supposed to do so? If not specified, children, you are free to do by any one of the method. Normally, generally I say, students prefer direct method. That's a general view taken. But when they specify, solve it by so and so method, that means you have to follow that method. You strictly have to follow that method. If not, then you are free to take any one, right? Said and done, we move on to median part. Now when I say median, again median is used by, or rather median is found by using formula. Though I have not written formula here, we will come across when we go with sums based on median. So median can be found out by using formula, or we can find median by using graph. So what graph will help us in finding median? It is ogive curve. What kind of graph can help us in finding median curve? It is the ogive curve. So now I have given this. There are some boards who don't have this. They have only formula. And there are some boards who have only ogive curve and not formula, and there are some boards who have only formula and not ogive curves. I shall be making you understand both. I shall be making you understand both by formula to those boards, those who have, by ogive curves to those boards, those who have, right? But said and done, median can be found in two ways. Graphically, formula wise. Absolutely on the same line, mode also. Mode can be also found out by a formula. And the other thing is by using graph. Here in the graph we have ogive curve. Here with the help of histogram is what we find out mode. With the help of histogram we find out mode. Again on the same lines, some boards have mode to be found out only by histogram. Some of the boards may find out mode only by the formula, right? So what exactly is the central idea of this? Measure of central tendency is nothing but measuring mean, median, mode. Mean is found out by 3 different ways. Remember the 2 names please. Median, 2 ways, depending upon what board you are into. Again mode, 2 ways. Right children? Keep this in mind. This is a very basic information about statistics, or you can say measure of central tendency.